I've been working with Tesco to help you guys get more fruit and veg into every meal of the day, breakfast, lunch and dinner. So let's kick off with breakfast, and it's got to be eggs. I've got a method of cooking eggs that I believe is really cool. So look, I've got some mushrooms and tomatoes in a pan. It's a non-stick pan, there's no oil. When you dry fry the mushrooms, you get this incredible sort of nutty flavour. Love it. And it also starts to caramelise the tomato here. Can you see that? Take 2 large free-range eggs, crack them in, and then in with the second one. Use the whites to kind of basically make like a disc. A little bit of salt and pepper. Look at that. Just a little kiss of olive oil like that. Some black beans, because we're going to South America for this vibe. That's cool. We're going to put the lid on top. You can see it steaming straight away. So it's going to steam and curdle on the top. Cook the eggs to your liking. It's going to be nice and crispy on the underside. I reckon a couple of minutes, 2 or 3 minutes. Just turn the temperature down. And then we can do some stuff to sort of embellish it with. So it's all about getting the veggies in there. So dice up some avocado. You don't need much. A little squeeze of lemon juice. This could be a brilliant little breakfast or brunch. I'm going to do a tortilla, so I'll just give that a little heat up or a toast. If you want to finely slice some spring onions, some fresh chili. So let's have a little look. Lovely. So the eggs are cooked, nice and soft. Look at that. A few little bits of avocado. Sprinkle over your spring onions. What a lovely breakfast. Something a little bit different. Let's cut the egg. Look at that. Oh, perfectly cooked. Come on. And there you go. A beautiful little start to the day. And of course, a brilliant way to get loads of the good stuff in there. Come on. Next up, lunch. So lunchtime, let's do a really nice salad. Now I know people say, oh, salads, they're boring, but they don't have to be. So look, let me give you some little ideas, some little principles about how you can make it extra delicious, extra tasty and nutritious. So first up, look, the bag salads are great. They'll give you body to a salad and they're really convenient. So what can we do to really ramp up flavour? You can get things like a speed peeler, right? These are brilliant because you can take everyday stuff like a cucumber, just from a little peel like this. You get different textures that are really delicate and delicious. You can do the same with an asparagus. You can take carrot, a courgette, and just a few little strokes, really, really cool. Secondly, fruit. Fruit is amazing in salads. The sweetness, the sourness, the different flavors. An everyday apple, you can take a box grater or even get one of these quirky little kind of crinkle cutters and just slice through it. Happy days. Things like clementine, I love. Peel it and then slice it into little rounds. Really gorgeous. Pink grapefruits. These are amazing in salads, especially if you put a little bit of honey in the dressing. Get all the juice come out of it as well. The flavor is phenomenal. Herbs are really nice to get in a salad. Mint, basil, coriander, stuff like that. And then dressing, a little jam jar dressing. 3 parts olive oil to 1 part vinegar or lemon juice, salt, pepper, and a little bit of mustard. It's going to be absolutely amazing. And of course, if you've got leftover roast dinner, you know, it could be lamb that you get crispy in a pan. It could be leftover chicken that you just pull apart, a little sprinkle of feta. All those things really do make fantastic ingredients for a great and very exciting salad. And there you go, a thing of joy. Salads definitely don't have to be boring. Next up, dinner. So a dish that we all know and love to bits is spaghetti bolognese. So what I want to do is help you make it tastier, cheaper, more nutritious, and absolutely potentially make one of the best bologneses you've ever made. So when it comes to using lovely mincemeat, brilliant, get yourself some, but try at least doubling it with veggies. So the classic would be onion, celery, carrots, that's pretty standard. But you can go beyond. You can use fennel, you can use courgettes, peppers. And when you've got it with the mincemeat, don't rush it. Let it just fry down and kind of get caramelized and sweet and intense. That will give you way more flavor. You'll have way more nutrition. And then there's other things you can do. Lentils, they were used classically in ragouts. It's a fantastic source of protein and it kind of cooks in and takes on the flavor of the mincemeat. And what I do when I cook this away is at the end, I'll tweak it with salt and pepper. I might even use a little potato masher to break up the veggies. And I am telling you, you could go to the most un-veggie person in the world, right? And they're gonna love that. And look at this. A little bit of Parmesan in there, just a little bit. And then you're gonna get something pretty special. Well, look at that. And there you go, beautiful spaghetti bolognese, but ramped up with more of the good stuff. I promise you, you will not regret it. So there you go, guys. I hope you found that useful, and I hope it inspires you to get more fruit and veggies into your shop. If you want more recipes, hints and tips, simply head over to tesco.com/recipes.